Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you have been so stressed out that it felt like it was just one thing after another on top of another, and you felt like you just couldn't take it anymore? Were you too frustrated, overwhelmed, and too exhausted to really care? When you find yourself in one of these situations, we want you to take aim. And aim for action to help you better manage your stress and emotions more effectively and efficiently. Assess,
Identify.
and manage.
Jane has been feeling so irritable and she's frustrated. She's been so exhausted and just has no motivation to do anything. She is just feeling so overwhelmed right now. Clearly, Jane is under a lot of stress. There is an assignment due for Jane's class. She has to rely on others in order for her to complete her assignment. If the other people on her team are not able to pull through in time, she might not be able to complete her assignment as required. She realizes that they are behind schedule and that they might not make their deadline. Jane is starting to feel overwhelmed and begins to stress out.
I don't know already. It's just also overwhelming. I just have so many assignments due, and I don't think I can manage my schedule with my work schedule and school schedule in order to get everything done.
Stop.
Take a step back. Aside from the obvious, let's dig a little deeper into Jane's situation.
I have other classes that have papers and projects that are all due this week, plus we are short-staffed at my job, and they got me working double shifts in order for me to fill the gaps until they can find more staff.
Sometimes you're too close to see the whole picture. You need to take a step back so that you can see things more clearly. This could mean just literally taking a step back or figuratively taking a step back in order to see the bigger picture and all the variables involved in your situation. And just breathe. Take a deep breath and just breathe.
Oh, sorry. Everyone know how to breathe, and everyone know when it's a stress, you need to breathe. But how to breathe, there's a technique. Have your hands up on the air, and we're gonna do a breathing exercise. Every time you're breathing in, making face, imagine all the air into your lungs, into your body, and every time you breathe out, relax your hands, and then repeat 3 to 6 times. Inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, exhale, relax. And then repeat 3 times more.
Deep breathing has been proven to help lessen stress and anxiety. By breathing slower and more deeply from your stomach, you signal your nervous system to calm down.
Now that Jane has removed herself from her stressful situation and calmed herself down, she did breathing exercises, so let's see what we can do to identify some solutions that can help Jane in this situation.
Identify how that Jane has removed herself from her stressful situation, calmed herself down. Let's see if we identify some solutions that can help Jane in this situation. We want to identify the source of the problem and the possible. Identify the source. Poor management, poor project management, pressure to deliver quality work on time. deadlines, expectations from others, poor communication, another obligations, commitments. Focus only on what you can control. Her perspective, how she acts and reacts, the tone of her voice, body language, decide to stay or leave, her attitude, be more inclusive and exclusive, how she engaged with her team, confront the situation, seek help from someone.
Now that we have assessed our situation and identified the source of the problem and came up with some possible solutions,
We can start to manage and take action.
Techniques to use: meditate, read, exercise like yoga, dancing.
Take a swim, read a book, draw and write, being out in nature.
or you can talk to somebody, or cussing out loud, screaming really loud, yelling, and or just acting silly. All of these things can help you to relieve stress and manage your stress and emotion. Assess,
Identify.
And manage.
so remember to take aim and aim for action when managing your stress and emotions.